You're watching Lestrade Games here on... Oh, God. You're watching Lestrade Games on twitch.tv and youtube.com. Tonight, we are doing the Christmas event for 2017 and the quest Wanted. If this is your first time tuning in, be sure to hit that follow button or the subscribe button and check out all the other episodes of the Optimal Quest Order. And with that, let's get right into the questing. We're live! Oh! We are live. We're live and ready. We're getting crazy with the Christmas event for RuneScape. I'm excited. They said it's really good. I don't know. We'll see about that. Hopefully there's a lot of juicy dialogue that I can lend my voice to. But we'll see. You know? We'll see. But let's get started. We need to get the Draenor, so let's see. Do I have a glory? I do. Oh, only one charge left. Whatever. Who cares? I don't care. No big deal. I can buy another one or recharge it eventually. But we're gonna go to Draenor. Going to Draenor Village to talk to the wise old man. Greetings, Lestrade! Talk about Christmas. Ah! Lestrade! Just the person I needed. Why? Well, you know, this time of year, Santa travels to the multiverse, judging children and adults alike for their behavior and rewarding them accordingly. Yes? What does this have to do with me? Well, he's taking a holiday. Isn't Christmas a stupid time for Santa to take a break? Why can't he join the Beatles on their summer holiday? I believe he had some personal matters to attend to. Not to worry. Santa has entrusted me with the onerous responsibility of filling in for him this year. And you need me because... everyone knows that Santa has a little helpers. Oh, okay, I'll help, but you're doing most of the work. Excellent! So what do you need me to do first? Well, Santa left me a message that Diego has a key to his grotto. So firstly, please fetch the key, then we can see what kind of job awaits us. Alright, so we'll go get that key. There he is. Howdy, partner. Want to see my spinning plates, or do you want a holiday item back? Hey, Diego. I need the key to Santa's grotto. Can you give it to me, please? I don't give that out to just anybody, you know. What on Gillinor could you need it for? But the wise old man needs it. Santa appears to have gone owl and left him in charge. AWOL. That's what it is. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Please, Lestrade, whatever you do, keep an eye on him. You will need to fetch it from my workshop, the northwesternmost building in Draenor Village, as I can't leave my stall unprotected. There's an uncontrolled thieving crime wave in Draenor lately. Okay, so we gotta go to his little, hut. What are with the fairies? Oi! You stay away from there! Alright, well... This might not be the... Is this it? I thought this was this guy's house. Pixie power! Pixie rights! Pixie power! Okay, I don't... Who do I talk to here? Are you here to negotiate terms? I don't think so. Well, you can't come in anyway. Oh, that might be an issue. Sounds like a you problem. I'm here to fetch the key to Santa's grotto. You aren't going to stop me. Oh, is that all? No need to go in for that. I actually don't care what happens to it now. How dare he treat us like this? If I can't go in, how do I get the key? 'Cause it's a passphrase. Remember to wash the umbrella. Got it? Yes, thanks. Greetings, Lestrade. I got the key. Well done, dear boy. Give it to me. Ho ho ho! How amusing. At least we can get to the grotto now. Let me know when you're ready. I was born ready. Right! Let's go into the grotto. Ahem! With great age comes great wisdom, but my memory isn't as good as it was. Can you remember the passphrase? Remember to wash the umbrella. Excellent! Let's see what's inside. Ah, a list. So much to do. I'll need an assistant. You'll do. But you wouldn't want to disappoint all the children waiting for presents, would you? Just think of the poor gnome children crying themselves to sleep. Well, okay then. That's the spirit. You'll need to look the part, of course. Here, these can be made into perfectly serviceable snow imp costume. They just need some snow. But won't it melt? Not after I enchant the fabric. I see. This is the land of snow. There's tons of it out there. Of course, once you have coated it in snow, you'll need to get it tailored into a costume. Thalisa can probably help there. But Varrock is miles away. I'm a wizard! Take the cloth coat, coated in snow, and I'll arrange transportation. You take the enchanted cloth, then head out to the land of snow. You cover the enchanted cloth with snow. It sticks and doesn't melt. I have the cloth all snowy. Very good! Now I need you to get it turned into a costume. Delicia ought to be able to help. She runs the Varrock clothes shop. The wise old man hands you a teleport tablet you can use to return to the land of snow. I have this special fabric. Can you make a snow imp costume? Everyone and his dog wants a fancy dress costume. My poor fingers are being worn to the bone with all this work. Unfortunately, you'll have to find someone else to do it. I'll do it, dearie. What? You can't even thread a needle without help. I haven't lost it yet, Miguel. You get on with your work. I'll help Lestrade. Hello, dearie. Oh, that looks like some interesting fabric you have here. Did you want something done with it? Yes, please. I'd like an imp costume. Not a problem. It won't be quite as fine as Thalisa's work, as my eyes aren't as good as they were, but hand it over. After an hour threading a needle and then 20 minutes of sewing, Iffy hands over something that is vaguely represents a snow imp. Let's put it on. Yay, I'm a snow imp. I feel ridiculous in this outfit. Not at all! You look very, festive. But your voice is wrong. For a snow imp, you'll need to play the part properly to get this job done. This list is quite long. What's on the list? Sorted, mate. Well, first we have to... Oh dear, that can't be right. Apparently we have to recharge the lead reindeer's nose? What? Well, it has to glow, doesn't it? No, I need you to take your work seriously and act appropriately. If you're going to be Santa's assistant, I need to speak like a snow imp. Oh, God. Well, it has to glow, doesn't it? Otherwise, you can't see where you're going. I suppose so. You had best go find out how to do that, then. Well, now I gotta go find out how to put the freaking nose and then get it all glowy. Dolph. I'm told that we have to recharge your nose. Oh no, not that time of year again. Yes, time to be happy. Oh, I wouldn't call having spirits shoved up your nose happy time. Spirit, sprites. I can read. Those glowing things out there in the land of snow? Oh, please let Santa bring you a brain this year. Of course, sprites. Next, you'll be asking how to catch them. By the power of Santa's underwear. You have to use a net, of course. A specific one. There's one around here somewhere. You're very rude. I found it. La 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 la. Sprite fishing, sprite fishing, sprite fishing. Gotta find the sprites. Ooh, there they are. Catch. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how many I need to get, but I'm gonna get a couple. Oh, it's just, you're so fast. I don't need any more. Okay, 3 is enough. 3 is the magic number. Also, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but I really don't want to. Okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna sneeze. Alright, so let's go take this to Rudolph. Dolph, I'm sorry. His name is Dolph. I have the sprites. Oh, is this supposed to make me happy? Go on then, get it over with. Hold still while I... Santa's great dang-a-lang. Language! Ugh. Ew. Okay, I just realized that Twitch is not showing what is supposed to be streaming right now. Why doesn't it turn off vodcasts when I go live? Please. Please, what is happening? Anyway. So that's done, so let's go talk to the wise old man. What's on the list, sorted mate? Sorting out the leader's reindeer's nose. Apparently it needs recharged. What? I just did that. Does he need more up his nose than just one? I guess he does. Okay. I have the sprites. Oh, is this supposed to make me happy? Go on then, get it over with. Hold still while I... Why are you doing this to me, you useless lump of snot? Because otherwise the children will think Santa's a fake. That makes 0 sense, but I didn't expect much else from you. Okay, I have a Sprite. Oh my god. Oh, is that supposed to make me happy? Go on, get over it with it. Hold still. Galloping gravy! Do you have to be so heavy-handed, you offish imp? I'll have no nose left at this rate. Get out of here! You're still very rude. Go chew on a cactus. On reflection, you think that Dolph's nose is probably bright enough now. Alright, I guess we've got to go back to the wise old man. Dolph is not nice. He is not like Rudolph. Rudolph is nice. Dolph is not. Well done! Next on the list is an appropriate costume for me, as I'm not going to pass for Santa in my current robes. Perhaps you can find something around here that Santa used. I'm on it, Gov. Okay. Ooh, Santa's sack. Oh, no. Let's look in the wardrobe. There we go. Yes. Santa's suit. I found a suit in that wardrobe. Oh, that's right. I didn't say it in the right way. Found this in a wardrobe, Ilda. No, that's far too big. Just look at it. If only you could shrink it somehow, it might do. How do I go pink it? What? Washing your clothes in really hot water can shrink them. There must be something that Santa washes his clothes around here. I'm on it, Gov. Why do the imps talk that way? It makes no sense. Okay. So we need to take the logs. Let's see. So we need to put this in the washing machine. Oh, okay, so it did, it shrunk. Alright, so now we need to fill the dryer, light the dryer, and try it. Boom! It's a suitable size for the wise old man! Because obviously it wasn't the right size for Santa. Got your bowl of fruit in it? Oh, very nice. Yes, this will make me look just right as Santa. Well done. God blimey, what's next? The most important bit! Collecting the toys from Diego and paying for them. You're gonna pony up. Santa's good for it. His vault is over there. The list says he's hidden the key in the office for us. See if you can find it. I'm old and my eyesight's not what it used to be. Okay. Can we search the desk? Can we search under the desk? What about Santa's sack? Can we look at Santa's sack? Wow, that's Santa's actual sack. Ah! What about the fireplace? Nothing about the fireplace. What about this? Somewhere around here. Ooh, lift the plant. You always put keys under the plant. You find the key. Alright, now we're gonna enter the vault. What? There's no money in here. I had better tell the wise old man. There's nothing in it. Empty, you say? Well, I'm sure Santa has the money somewhere. We can give Diego a promissory note instead. Did you pick up Santa's seal? It should have been in the vault. Blimey, Gov, I forgot. I still don't get it. Okay. There's nothing in it. Empty, you say? Well, I'm sure Santa has some money somewhere. We can blah, blah, blah. Ooh, no! Picked the wrong one. Yeah, I got it. The precious. Excellent. Yes, the item's on the desk to write a promissory note promising that Santa will pay Diego for the toys and sign it with Santa's seal. You write on the promissory note. You notice that the nose of the seal is inky, so you use it to sign the note. Have you written the note? Yeah, I got the precious. Excellent. What? I mean, well done. Now you can fetch the toys for Diego. Use the sack over there. Cheers, mate. Taking Santa's sack. Take Santa's sack. Have you paid for and got the toys from Diego yet? No, mate. Well, how do I get there? How do I get to him? It's like, go pay this. Ooh, take kebab. Take kebab. Yay! I like kebabs. Okay, now we gotta talk to... Howdy, partner. Want to see my spinning plates, or do you want a holiday item back? Hey, Diego. I've come to collect the toys. Oh, Lestrade, one small problem. What about payment? Show me the money. Well, I have this note which will guarantee payment once Santa returns. Will that do? I suppose it'll have to. You can go to my workshop and collect the toys now. Diego, is the hat you're wearing blocking your ears? Can you not hear it from here? The pixies are picketing at the warehouse. I wondered what that was. I thought it was my tinnitus flaring up. Can you find out why? I'm here to collect the toys.
Ha! Toys! We haven't made 'em 'cause we're on strike.
But why are you on strike?
'Cause Santa's taking Christmas off. But we're not allowed to, oh no. We're here, the cheap labor.
Okay, so they're mad that Santa took some time off. The Pixie foreman says they're striking because Santa is on holiday and they can't have one. Oh, I had no clue how to solve that. If they have a holiday, then we won't have the toys for Christmas. I could make the toys. I don't think so. I reckon that would take you somewhere between 72 and 74 years even. With the new make-all, even with the new make-all interface. Ask the wise old man, perhaps he has an idea.
Greetings. Have you paid for and got the toys from Diego yet?
Yeah, mate, but there's issues.
Oh, do elaborate.
The Pixie's picking it.
Oh dear, well, I have a cunning plan.
Turnip Gov.
What? No, we need to restore their faith in Santa. As Santa's delegate, I have granted you an anti-Santa costume. Wear it and scare the pixies. With the Santa suit, you got me. I will then persuade them that I have saved them.
You can give out holiday items?
I'd be a pretty poor substitute for Santa if I couldn't unlock holiday items. Did you want to transport to the land of snow?
Alright. Now we're gonna be anti-Santa. He he he. Instead of ho ho ho, he says he he he. At least in my mind.
Oh no, it's anti-Santa!
I'll fill your stockings with coal by carbonizing your feet. I'll set rude words to your favorite Christmas songs. I'll rewrap your gifts in your kitten's pelt. I'll recreate evil tree, starting with your Christmas tree. I'll put mistletoe where you won't like kissing under it. I'm anti-Santa. Give your auntie a kiss. Your gifts will need batteries that you cannot get. I'll turn your snow cones yellow. I'm gonna say
I'll set rude words to your favorite Christmas songs. That's not scary. I used to love doing that when I was young. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Your gifts will need batteries that you can't get. What are batteries? What kind of fantasy world do you think you're living in? I'll rewrap your gifts in your kitten's pelt! I'll fill your stocking with coal by carbonizing your feet. I'm anti-Santa. Give your auntie a kiss. What? You're not scary, you're just creepy. I'll recreate Evil Tree, starting with your Christmas tree. Huh, actually, I think I'd like that. Gave lots of XP. I'll turn your snow cones yellow. I'll put mistletoe where you won't like kissing under it. Leave those pixies alone, Auntie Santa. Are you going to make me? Ugh! Well, that seemed to fool them satisfactorily. Now that the silly pixies are back at work, you can go pick up the presents. No, I need you to take your work seriously and blah blah blah. I didn't hit the right one. Oh, I need to wear this. The snow imp costume. I gotta have the right costume on. On it, Gov. Okay. Go down and get the presents in the trap door. Climb down the ladder. Well, I guess the foreman's not down here. There he is. Can I have my sack filled with presents, please? Of course! Let me have that empty sack! The pixie's foreman hands over a bulging sack. It's a bulging sack! Laugh at it! It's funny! These are the jokes, people! "'Tis sacks full, Gov." Excellent! I'll take that to be on my way delivering. Go check on the pixies, make sure they're still working. Right. Oh, you... Right you are, Gov. Psst. Yes? Someone whispered at me. Psst. Huh? Psst. You said that already. Yeah, well, I need you to do something. I've been conducting surveillance on the wise old man. Right, while Lestrade is looking for Delicia, let's have a look around. The key, just where the list said it would be. That's more like it. Heroes should be rewarded for their service. I've always said so. Every quest ought to have a decent reward. Hee. Now to put back the key and no one will ever know. Hee. And when Santa asks Lestrade, we'll testify that the money was already gone when he found the vault key.
See what I mean? That wise old man is up to no good with Santa's gold. Well, that looks bad. What do you want me to do? Go find the real Santa and tell him. Why can't you? I'm an officer of the law. I must remain at my post. Okay, but I don't know where he is. Luckily for you, Big Data lets me track their bank accounts. He's with Jack Frost in Corsair Cove. Where's Corsair Cove? I believe there's a boat in Port Sarim with a captain talk aboard that can take you there. What was I doing again? Going to inform Santa of the wise old man's treachery with Jack Frost in Corsair Cove. Okay, I'll go find him. Come on, Mod Ash. You really that desperate for us to do Corsair Cove quest? Although I don't blame you. No, it's not. It may, to the untrained eye, at first look like the Lady Lumbridge, but it's definitely not. It's a new ship. It all happens to look slightly similar is all. Nope, you're mistaken. It's my new boat. Okay, I guess not that one. I don't even remember who I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, shooty poops. Oh, crossroads north of Port Sarim. Went the wrong way. Wanna want wanna want la 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 ba do 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 do.
Ahoy, young lad! Might ye be able to help me, perhaps? I'd be in a spot of bother.
What kind of help do you need?
It be about me crew. They be a lazy bunch at times, but they be stout in heart and strong in the arm, and they don't deserve what's happening to them. It's a curse. A curse has been laid upon my crew. That's the only thing it can be. So I need a young lad such as yourself to find a way to lift the curse. Will you help me?
No. I just need to get on the boat. I didn't think I needed to start anything. Maybe it's this. Dismiss this guy. Is there anybody on this boat? He said that they were on a boat. Ah! Now I'm right confused. Oh, I have to start the quest? So this is all a ploy for me to do this quest? God damn it! A crummy commercial? Oops. Yeah, it's his crew, it's his crew. Sure, I'll try to help with your curse.
Thanks, young lad, and worthy lad ye must surely be, brave in heart and stiff in the spine. Now I've a ship moored in Port Sarum, just south of Rusty Anchor Bar. Come and meet me on board, and we'll set off to Corsair Cove.
Just south of the Rusty Anchor Bar, you say? Okay, I'll meet you aboard your ship there. Swaggers towards the Rusty Anchor Bar.
You found my ship. Good lad. I used to command a great larger vessel, sailing the seas with my crew of corsairs, but now we've been settled in Corsair Cove. My corsairs are be a good crew, but this curse has laid them low, all except me. Sickly they be, too weak to stand. You'll see for yourselves soon enough. There be four of them afflicted by the curse. Ganucci, Ethui, Arson, and young Colin, all taken to their beds, a moolin' and a pukin' like a mini babies. I've another crewman, Franciso, I don't know, but he can be away on a mission. I hope he be spared. Now, be ready for a voyage to Corsair Cove. To help him, I can set sail here anytime ye likes.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Maybe they're the other way. Santa! There he is. He stole it all. What? Who stole what? Calm down and tell me. The wise old man, he took all your gold. He what? Right, stay here, I'll sort this out. But... Sorry, son. Duty calls.
$4,074,000. Hee 4,075,076.
You better watch out.
Oh boy.
Lestrade, thank you for your help. Things have now been sorted out. You can talk to the wise old man. He may have something to say to you. Alright, thanks, Santa. So let's go back to the port of Sarum.
Have you any idea about how to lift the curse?
Please take me back to Port Sarum.
'Cause I don't care about your curse. Har, 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 har.
Oh no, we're out of run. Walk so slow. Waddle, waddle, waddle. We got 5 run, go!
Yeah. Greetings.
Hello, Santa says you have something to tell me?
I am not filling in for Santa anymore. He and I have had a chat and agreed that I should step down from that job.
He had a chat with you.
Well, he also got angry and filled my house with coal.
But where is it all?
Coal sells quite well on the GE. I'm considerably richer for that.
That's ironic when combined with the iron ore, that is. Oh god, that was so bad.
Well, that's all thanks to you, yes. I know what you did, but I'm better off for it. So I guess I can use some of your tricks I learned filling in for Santa to reward you.
Ba-ba-ba! Congratulations, you saved Christmas again! 0 quest points, all previous Christmas rewards unlocked. Wise old man, Santa hat, snow imp costume. Gratitude of all gnome children. All right. Let's put all this stuff right where it belongs. We'll have to put that. All right, we got to go to the GE anyway, so we'll trade that out. Let's see here. I'm going to need some room. This and this. Alright, so now we're gonna do the quest Wanted. Wanted. Run, 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 run. Black Santa hat, inverted Santa hat, Santa mask, Santa jacket, Santa pantaloons, Santa gloves, and Santa boots. Nice! We got the full Santa set. So many leather chaps. Yay! Now we have 3. Okay, so we're gonna need some coinage here to buy a few things. So let's look and see what we need for Wanted. A law rune, an enchanted gem, bought from a Slayer Master, or... Yeah, okay, so it's gotta be from a Slayer Master. I'll find one for sure somewhere. 20 unnoted rune, pure S, a light source, combat equipment to kill Black Knights, an amulet of glory, so I'll get another one of those. Teleportation runes, Falador teleport, Varrock teleport, transportation method to Canifis. Don't really have that. Black Knight level 33, Souls, Delagar. Okay, so I think I have. I don't, but let's take 10 of these. Actually, let's take 30 of these, couple of these, couple of these, couple of these, and then oh boy, oh, molten glass, okay. So we'll take this. We need pure essence. Molten glass. Boom. We got a light source, combat equipment to kill Black Knights. So let's grab this and this. Oh, and my cape. Can't forget my cape. There it is. This needs to go up here. This needs to go here. Okay. Boom, got the cape. Alright, most important. We need 10,000 coins or... So... Trying to think where the closest Slayer Master would be. Well, let me see here. To begin, speak to Sir Tiffy, cash in Felder Park, ask if he has any jobs for you. He lets you know that a clerk has made an error and that you are not actually permitted to be a temple knight. It turns out you have to work as a squire for 5 years. This is too long, so Sir Tiffy offers an alternative by exploiting a loophole. He'll then ask you to go see Sir Amic Vars in the White Knight Castle. Okay, well, let's see. Actually, I can get to him quicker this way. I'm gonna go talk to the Slayer Master, and then we'll go to Falador. Also bring some food. Just in case. Not that I'll need it, I don't think. I think... because it just says level 33 stuff, which is no big deal. Psh, that guy's level 50. What a loser! Not really. Alright, let's get this enchanted gem from Venica. Let's buy 2 of those because I'll need one later. And off to Falador! Oh man, what voice did I use for Sir Amic in the previous episodes? I don't remember. That's alright. What? What, oh, Serrera? I don't even know what that is. Jolly good show. On the old training grounds thingy, what? Sir Tiffy, now that I'm a Temple Knight, initiate, do you have any jobs for me to do? Do you have any quests for a hard-working adventurer? Well, old boy, look at the old dossier. We have on you here, there seems to be a tiny problem. What? Problem? What problem? And you have a dossier on me? Well, of course. We have a dossier on you? We have a dossier on everyone. It's our job, don't you know? Okay. So what's the problem? Well, now, seems we made a tiny blunder when we first contacted you to join the Temple Knights, what? Entirely our own fault. Could have been avoided, and all that, but a bit of a showstopper, what? What is? Well, lad, here's the thing. Only members of the White Knights may join the Temple Knights by ancient decree, don't you know? What? But I am a member of the White Knights. I went and did stuff with the cabbage and the potion. And I've already done your stupid little mind test thing. You can't get rid of me that easily. Calm yourself, lad. We have no intention of getting rid of you. We are very keen on seeing you join us. Then what's the problem? Well, like this. Although you have performed a mission on behalf of the White Knights, you were never actually working for them. Hello, Christian, the gamer. Welcome. As I said, when our order was founded, we were expecting to take the best of the best, and it was assumed that anyone worth having on the team would have been a White Knight already. Thank you for, what was that? Was that a subscribe or a follow there? Either way, thank you for that. Do appreciate it. Sadly, this is not the case anymore, and the fact that you have to serve as a squire to a white knight for a minimum period of 5 years before you can actually become one. Become one tends to put the more short attention span adventurers off joining. What? You want me to be a squire for 5 years? Oh, goodness, no. 5 years is a very long period of time nowadays. Anything could happen in that time, and we need capable men like yourself as soon as possible. Now, I had a bit of a chat with Survey, and we came up with a different solution to the problem, assuming you're still interested, of course. Yes, I'm interested for joining the Temple Knights. I just don't really feel like spending 5 years running around shining people's boots for them. Ha ha ha! I quite understand. What? No, I don't. Don't worry. We are doing a little research into the White Knight's Charter and found an interesting loophole. What? Loophole? What kind of loophole? Well, you don't need to worry about the details. You just do as I do and do as I tell you, and it will work out for the both of us. What? I guess. I don't really like blindly following orders, though. So what exactly do you want me to do? Well, it's really very simple. I want you to go to Sir Amic, tell him that you have decided to not join the Temple Knights and that you have decided to become a White Knight instead. He will then offer you to join as a squire. You will then decline his offer and ask if you can be deputized instead. Okay. If you run into any problems with that, come and see me. Okay, so that's what I gotta do then. Gotta go talk to the Sir of the Amix because he yes, the things. Alright, Sir Amic. Wearing initiate armor during the chat, Sir Amic, the dialogue will be different, but may still go through with the quest without it. Sir Amic is on the 3rd floor. Okay. That's what I thought. Oop, nope, nope. He's over here. Oh, shitocks. Oh, well, alright, we'll kill this White Knight real quick. Boom, so scary. White Knights. Spooky. About to kill me. Alright, there we go. There he is. Hello, Sir Amic. Hello, friend. Got any jobs for me today? Well, I did have something for you, but may have been interested in, but I have been given orders not to. Can I just stop you right there? I am no longer a member of the Temple Knights. I have entirely renounced my application because after many hours of soul searching, I have come to the conclusion that I desperately want to be a White Knight instead. I'm not sure I understand. You wish to desert the Temple Knights in favor of my own humble White Knights? Absolutely. And this is definitely not some kind of elaborate hoax to get my application processed faster. I'm sorry, did you say something just then? No, not if you didn't hear it. Well, anyway, for the fine work you have achieved at the incident in the Black Knight's fortress, I would be honored to accept you as my squire. So what do you say? As tempting as an offer as that sounds, Sir Amick, I am really not a fan of waiting around. Now, I heard from some completely random stranger that is definitely not Sir Tiffy Cashin, as part of an elaborate ruse to fast-track my application into the White Knights, that I could be deputized directly as a White Knight and entirely bypass the whole boring waiting 5 years thing. That's entirely correct, Lestrade. But I have no idea where you may have heard that, for it is a secret guarded only by members of our order. Right. Well, anyway, can I do that instead? Well, a fine adventurer such as yourself would be a perfect candidate as a deputy in my eyes, but fortunately, this can only be done in a time of crisis, and all is currently well. All is well, huh? I'll be right back. I just have to go and ask nobody in particular if they can organize nothing at all to happen. You're a strange one, Lestrade. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that we're gonna go down to Sir Tiffy, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, yes, I think we can do such a thing, blah, blah, blah." Let's go back to Sir Tiffy. It turns out you're just the agent that needs to locate the Soul's Delagar. As an agent, you will need to... What? Report back to Sir Tiffy for some players, Sir Tiffy will not say anything about the crisis until you have spoken to him a few times. Eventually, Sir Tiffy will inform you of a crisis that has arisen. Head back to Sir Amick again. Okay. There's been a crisis! There's been a murder. A murder, you say? Why, yes, there's been a murder. Hello again, Tiffy. I just spoken to Amick, and he says he's fine for me to be deputized as a White Knight. There's just needs to be a crisis first. I assume you can arrange a small crisis for me. Ho ho ho! Fitting right in the Temple Knight way of thinking, what? Well, as a matter of fact, I will not have to organize anything. There's a particularly vicious and dangerous criminal currently at the loose. I have already notified Sir Amick through the usual channels, so just go and speak to him quickly, then pop back here, and I will get you equipped for the hunt. What? You know, is all of this back and forth strictly necessary? I don't mean to sound ungrateful for the help you're giving me here, but you could have just got this sorted out before sending me off there in the first place. Huh, well, most awfully sorry about all the running around you've been doing, old Bane. But when it comes to our line of work, sometimes the indirect route is the best. What? I don't understand. And stop calling me Bean. I'm not a vegetable. I'm a human being. No, being. Awfully sorry then. Sorry, dear heart. It's just a term of affection. What? Anyway, this criminal is a very dangerous fellow and has come very dangerous friends. If he has no reason... Oh, jeez. To suspect you to be working for us, then he will be a little sloppier than he otherwise might be, because he will just assume you to be one of those stupid white knights. We want this man caught for the good of our country, and if we need to fool a few people into thinking you're nothing to do with us, and you have to do a little extra walking, then that's what is gonna to happen. What? I guess, but this spy stuff is a lot more boring than it sounded at first. It is a copper mug. It's for Moscow mules, but I use it for water and other delightful drinks. You can buy them at Bed Bath & Beyond, Amazon, you know, the usual places. These ones came from Bed Bath & Beyond. Hello, Ceramic. Hello, friend. Thanks, Saradomin, you have come back here. We have received word from one of our scouts that the evil Solus Delagar has returned to Asgarnia. What is worse, it seems he is in possession of dangerous new magics that we are powerless against. Please, I implore you, in the name of all that is holy, assist us in banishing him from our kingdom once more. I cannot bear to think of the troubles he may bring us. Hey, there's nothing I like more than fighting. Deputize me up, and I'll go get this guy for you. Very well, then. In the name of King of Valence, and for the honor of Saradomin, I now pronounce you a fully deputized white knight. May honor and glory follow you in every action. So, where should I start looking for this Solus guy, anyway? I haven't the faintest idea. Good luck! Well, I guess Sir Tiffy is right. These guys aren't very smart. Don't even know where the criminals are. Okay, once again, go back to Sir Tiffy. Turns out you're just the agent that needs to locate Solus Delagar. As an agent, you will need to be in constant communication. Sir Tiffy offers you a communication device for 10,000 coins, or you can make one if you bring the supplies. Well, I brought the supplies. Because I am not going to pay 10,000 coins when I don't need to. Tiffy, it worked exactly to plan. Ceramic deputized me to take care of this Solus Doolally guy, so let's go get him. Oh, his name is Solus Delagar, and honestly, he's one of the most dangerous men on the planet. Not only is he extremely adept in magic, he is also quite prepared to use that magic at a moment's notice, because he is quite mad. So, Dragonhide armor and an elemental shield, and I'm laughing? Oh, no. Listen to me, boy. You are under no circumstances to engage him directly in combat. You are to act as our agent and track him down. When you have managed to corner him somewhere, we'll send in a field recovery team directly to take him away without incident. I cannot stress this enough. You are to observe and locate. You are not to enter a combat situation. Right. So I'm just going to scout him out for you then. Any tips on how to find him? Well, old boy, we will need to equip you for a task, but you'll need to get something for me first. What kind of stuff? Well, we teach our operatives the value of their equipment by making them pay for it. What? You have two choices here. You can either give me cash directly and I will hand it over, or you can bring me raw materials and I will make you one. Have one made. I have all three components for you to make a communication orb out of now, Tiffy. Excellent. You wish me to make you one now, then what? Yes. Here, take this communication orb, or orbcom for short. It is the precise magical mechanism that we can use to track him by sending data from the surrounding areas back to one of our information operatives at the Temple Knight headquarters. Your information operative is known as Savant. I suggest you contact them using your comm orb at your earliest convenience. They will be able to send you to any useful data about Solus directly through it for in your per usual, don't you know. Oh my god, some of this stuff gets me all messed up in words. Okay, thanks, Tiffy. And of course, someone called me, and now I gotta tell them that I will call them back. Blah, blah, blah. Okie dokie. Contact. Hello? Why, hello! You must be Lestrade. Sir Tiffy told me to expect you to call in on this frequency. So, what do you think? Pretty nifty little device. A piece of kit, this crystal, huh? Yeah, it must be very useful. Oh, trust me, you'll find out exactly how useful. Now, was there something you wanted? So, Savant, that's an unusual name. Well, obviously it's not my real name. My real name is Elisa Van Lindis. But for operational purposes, I'm called Savant. So what exactly do you want with the Temple Knights? Oh no. Okay. Boop. Keep on. Now they're texting me. Okay, so what exactly do you want? I am the SMR and Chief Librarian of the Temple Knights. SMR? What's that? It stands for Senior Mystical Researcher. The Temple Knights have a world-class research team investigating new types of magic constantly. As Senior Researcher and Field Liaison, I can pass on information to the rest of the Temple Knights. Many of the devices used by the Temple Knights, such as the Comm Orb and Spy Orbs, were first designed by my team as experimental devices and have since become standard field equipment. I have always had a gift for magic and have spent most of my life trying to find applications for it that would serve our order and give us an edge over our opponents. Your opponents? Oh yes, don't you think for a second that we are the only secret organization in RuneScape. There are many factions in these lands, some almost as magical advanced
and organized as ourselves. It is a constant struggle to keep our operatives with advanced magical equipment that our opponents don't have. This is why we have the self-destruct safeguards to prevent our equipment from ever falling into unfriendly hands.
So how did you end up working for the Temple Knights? I would have thought someone like you would have ended up researching at the Wizard's Tower or something instead.
Oh yes, the Wizard's Tower. Let me tell you something about those mages who work there are idiots! They told me that a magical researcher wasn't suitable for just a girl, and that I would be too scared to research for them effectively. Luckily, the Temple Knights are far more open-minded things, and I really feel like my work is making a difference to them.
Okay, Savant, that is very interesting.
Hey, we're all Temple Knights here, right? Glad I could help, Lestrade. Savant, over and
out. Okay. Turns out you should investigate the Black Knight hideout in Taverley Dungeon and investigate the Zamrock mage in Varrock that is interested in rune crafting. Okay, I guess I'll contact again. Current assignment. Hi, Savant. I was wondering if you could give me details on my current assignment.
Okay. Bringing up your current assignment details. Oh, you're chasing Solus Delagar.
Oh yeah, so many information you can give me?
Listen, Lestrade, Solus is an incredibly dangerous criminal, and I don't think this grasp on reality is too tight, if you understand what I'm saying. You really need to take care with this one. I'm amazed you got an assignment as tough as this one as first assignment, to be honest.
So, how would you suggest I go about finding him?
Well, this calm orb can be used to scan... Use the scan function to find him, but its range is very limited.
So I have to just wander around in place looking for him?
No! That would take far too long. Listen, I'm going to transfer all information on Solus that we currently have to your calm orb. You should be able to find a hint of where to find him by examining it. The library tells me that we have 2 visual recordings from spy orbs available to you, as well as a standard dossier. I would suggest to people that the spy orbs were observing when they picked up records of Solus would be a good place to start your investigation.
Who are these people then?
Okay, just checking now. Record 1 is from a routine monitoring of Lord Decarius. In case you haven't heard of him, he is the leader of the Kinshara, also known as the Black Knights. As a major enemy of the White Knights, we have had him under observation for some time now, so it was pretty lucky that Solus decided to visit him.
So where would I find the Lord Decarius?
He has a secret Black Knight trading ground deep in the heart of Taverley Dungeon, along with holding facilities for prisoners who they wish to interrogate later. He is almost certainly to be found thereabouts.
And what is Record 2 about?
Just checking. Ah, yes. This shady fellow is a member of the Zamorak Magical Institute. We suspect them to be a group responsible for destroying the Wizard's Tower all of those years ago, as well as other more recent acts of sabotage. We also suspect that they have been responsible for a number of thefts of a mysterious rock that the Wizard's Tower has started producing but don't have much intelligence about. We set up an observation spire orbiting a known Zamorakian shrine in southeast Varrock, but he moves between there and the wilderness just north of Edgeville quite frequently. He doesn't seem much of a threat, but we placed him under observation anyway, which seems to have paid off by getting some more information about Sulus. From the look of the record, he would be worth talking to as well.
Thanks, Savant.
Anytime, Lestrade. Over and out.
Yeah, no, so women's voices, I normally try to base them off of Monty Python when they did women's voices. Which may be close to Herbert. I'm not sure. Okay, so we need to go to the Taverley Dungeon, which we're going to do that first since I'm closest to that. Head over to the Taverley Dungeon from the west bank of Falador. You can use the agility shortcut and keep heading north. Blah, blah, blah. Poison scorpions. Blah, blah, blah. Continue through the double doors and talk to Lord Decarius in the southwesternmost room. He tells you nothing. Savant will call. She advises you to try to bluff him into giving you something. Alright. Will do. Burner, 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 burner. And climb down ladder. Ooh, if only I could use the agility shortcuts. But I can't. Wait, can I jump on these rocks? Level 70, son of a... Level 60. I forgot that those suits of armor came to life. Stupid Black Knights, and I'm out of run energy! I never bring enough. I don't bring any potions ever most times. I should, though. Ah, poisonous scorpions. Come on, run. Past these doodahs. Dun 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 dun. There he is. Lord Decarius. Hello? What want you? With the Lord of the Kinshara, speak. I am here on behalf of the White Knights. Pah! Begone, fool, or prepare to taste my blade. Now wait a minute. This concerns a friend of yours. A friend of mine? What friend of mine would the Temple Knights show any Oh, this is about Solus, isn't it? Bingo. Then let me assure you that monster is no friend of mine, if indeed such a creature even has friends. No, that man is certainly no friend of mine, nor of the Kinshara. So, will you help me find him? Huh, no, fool. You and your White Knight cronies are no friend of the Kinshara either. I will help neither of you, and I wish you all a slow and painful death. You know, I am sure I could make you tell me where he is. Is that a threat, whelp? Do your worst. I care not for my own life. I stand for the protection of the Kinshara.
Lestrade. I've been monitoring you. He's telling the truth, so don't try to bluff him by starting a fight. All our records show that the only thing he will make a stand for is the protection of his men, and he has a little regard for his own safety and comparison. You're going to have to find some other way to intimidate him into giving you information we need.
Understood. Straight out. Stop! I will tell you what you want. Please leave my men be. That's what I thought. This guy's a weenie. Okay, Decarius. You tell me where the whereabouts of Solus Delagar right now, or I will put every Black Knight here to their death in front of you. I should have known the White Knights would be my ruin once again. I do not know the exact whereabouts, and when last we met, we did not leave on the best of terms. All I know is that he left behind some fur. When he left, I would expect him to be in the area with furred creatures of some sort. What kind of fur? Dog, bear, wolf? Oh, I don't know. I'm a warrior, not a zookeeper. It was not bear fur, I know that much. That's it? That's your help? You better be lying. Better not be lying, Decarius, or... Calm yourself, Lestrade. He is telling the truth. How do you know? I'm monitoring your conversation through the comm orb. His psychology shows none of the changes we usually get when someone lies to us. So this comm orb thing can work as a lie detector? That's pretty useful.
Why, yes it is. But back to the task at hand. I suggest you head to the next subject of observation. He might be more help in locating Solus.
You mean the Zamarakian mage and Varrock?
Yes. He would seem a likely bet. Savant out!
Varrock! Alrighty then, to Zamorak. Yeah, Savant, she needs to know boundaries. Oh, he's in Edgeville. Well, that's baloney. Let's go to the back. Other bank. Oops. Oh. Wait. Okay. I've been playing RuneScape since 2006. Yeah, 2006. But I just started back up heavily a couple months ago. So I was playing old school RuneScape before it was old school. Actually, I'm going to put all my stuff in the bank because I think I got to go out into the wilderness to talk to this guy. Yeah, I mean, like, RuneScape was the only game that could work on any of the computers that I had at the time. So, that's why I played it.
Meet me in Varrock's Chaos Temple. Here is not a place to talk.
Okay. I used to play it in school during recess, when we had indoor recess during the winter. And then anytime I got my work done and there was nothing else to do, I would go and play it. And then I played it quite a bit during college. During classes and stuff. And then I took a break from it for quite a while. And then now I'm back. I remember the first like holiday event I did was the Easter one where you got the egg ring, and I thought that was pretty cool and pretty clever. I remember when they did the HD update and my computer couldn't run it, and I was so mad. I remember when they did full screen mode. Yeah. No, actually, it just holds a lot. It just holds a lot of water. Like, it doesn't look like it, but it does. It's like a really big cup. It's surprising, but no, there's not that much water left in here, sadly. I think I will need Savant's help with this. I should bring the communication orb. Oh, damn it. I was drinking out of this for a couple days, but now this, I don't know, something about this water doesn't smell right, so I'm not gonna drink from it anymore. I'm looking for information about a very dangerous man. I believe he visited you quite recently.
Ah, you mean the accursed Solus?
Yes, him. I need to find him and make sure he doesn't come back to these lands.
You're working for the Temple Knights, correct? No, don't deny it. I recognize the magical signature of your communication orb. A very nice piece of equipment indeed. I will tell you what I know in exchange for it. I believe such a device could be very useful to my research. Lestrade, I've been monitoring your conversation. You can't let him have the Temple Knight equipment. He is a Zemarakian. Even if we wanted to let the ZMI have access to our research, the built-in security magics would destroy it before trading anyway.
Sorry, I cannot trade you my communications orb.
Ah, well, it was worth a try, but I did not seriously expect to part with it.
Then perhaps you will be willing to trade something else for your information.
I have little information and would give it freely to make sure Solus is disposed of, but unfortunately, I am somewhat financially distraught at the moment due to a recent incident.
You mean Solus robbed you of all your money?
Yes, he took a large degree of my research into various things as well, but my research is inside my mind and easily replaceable. The money I possessed was essentially for my experimentation, and as I have no real skills to speak of, is not so easily replaceable.
You want me to pay you for information?
No, not as such. You know of the substance known as rune essence, yes? A small number of those will allow me to create runes from them, which I may then sell to get myself back on my feet. 20 parts of rune essence is my price for my information. You may take it or leave it. Hi, Lestrade. It sounds as if a pretty good deal for this kind of information to me, but it's your call. We really need to find Solus as soon as possible, though. We knows what kind of damage he might cause. Now he is at large again.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. So, you have information on the whereabouts of Solus Delagar?
I do indeed, but my price for information is 20 pieces of rune essence.
I have your rune essence right here. Take 'em. Okay, now you have your essence. Give me my information.
Certainly. As I say, I have little information, but the cost was not too dear, was it?
Get on with it. I haven't got all day to waste.
As you wish. As a powerful magician, I could sense the aurora once I had encountered him, and it definitely moved east of here when he left me.
He went east. That's it? That's your information?
I'm sorry I can't be more specific, but that is all the information I do offer. Okay, so Docarius told us he was probably somewhere with furry animals of some kind, and this,
These voices, I swear, they're so close together.
And, the mage was told us that he is east of here. Any ideas? Frankly, I'm stumped. I just don't have any information to work out where he might be.
Wolfer and the east. I know where he is.
You do?
He will be in Canifus. He must be.
Wow! That's some good thinking, Lestrade. Okay, head there and get him.
Okie. But first, we're gonna get some running gear. Either run to Canifus or if you've completed Ghost Ahoy, grab Ectofile from the bank and teleport there. CKS. Savant will call you and tell you lengthy conversation about Solus. Okay. So let me get this. Boom, now I can run further and longer.
Look, the dog has a little Santa hat.
Really need some chapstick. Cantifus. We're going to Canifus. Oops, gosh dang it. Did exactly what it said not to do.
Okay, Lestrade. I'm going to begin a low-level scan for Solus now.
Any signs?
These readings are very strange. There's something here. You know, I'm sure I've seen readings like this somewhere before.
What's wrong?
Just give me a minute to cross-reference the records in the library. I know that I've seen readings like this before. Gah! This is infuriating. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, that Zamarakian mage mentioned that he had a strong magical aurora. Perhaps that is it?
No, it's something else. Oh my, I know what it is.
Savant?
Many years ago, the Temple Knights were studying teleportation techniques and found a strange dimension that was accessed when teleporting. We stopped the research as it was too dangerous to be practically useful, but our initial studies showed that we could use the entire dimension as a kind of scrying glass to see a precise point where we wish to teleport, to then teleport extremely slowly between the 2 points.
How is teleporting really slowly particularly useful?
Well, basically you are stretched so thinly between dimensions that you effectively become invisible. From your perspective, you can see 3 places simultaneously and can choose to move between all 3 at will.
I'm not sure I follow.
Let me give you an example. If you were in Falador Castle and you wish to teleport to Varrock, and then you could use the slow teleport technique to be in both places simultaneously, but invisible to anyone in either. You could also move freely between the 2 invisibly, and then choose which place you wish to end up simply by concentrating on the location you wanted to appear in. Needless to say, in our line of work, this could come in very handy for sneaking around unobserved.
But you abandoned the research? Why?
It is far too dangerous. In my example, I only used 2 places, but in practice, there is a 3rd place involved. It is a strange empty dimension that teleports seem to pass through. Frankly, the human mind isn't equipped to cope with processing so much information simultaneously, and the test subjects started to display behavioral problems.
Ugh, that doesn't sound good.
No, it wasn't. Aggressiveness was highly increased, and there were numerous perpetual false hallucinations and the like. We ceased experimentation immediately. There are enough things in this world to haunt Temple Knights. We do not see the need to create any more.
But this signature you are finding is the same as the slow teleport experiment created?
No, it is not exactly the same, but it's close enough to be a cause of concern. Either someone else has found this strange dimension and begun their own research and reached the same conclusion that we did, or we have had a security leak within the Temple Knights and abandoned research has been sold to our enemies.
Well, I can see how that might be a cause of concern, but right now our priority is Solus, right?
Yes, Lestrade, you're right. But if he is using the slow teleport technique, then that means that he is going to get a lot harder to catch him.
Because he is invisible and in 3 separate places simultaneously.
Exactly. Listen, I might be able to block the teleportation magics using the calm orb, but I will need you to get close to him. And if we're unlucky, then he will end up teleporting to some point far away from you instead of appearing in front of you.
Well, we have nothing else to try, right? What will I have to do?
Use the scan function of your calm orb. If he is in the vicinity, it should knock him out of his in-between state and make him appear.
So I should try to scan here in Canifus?
That would seem best. Savant over and out.
Scan option on the calm orb. Savant calls to finds that she is able to pull blah blah blah. These items give you a clue as to Solus's next whereabout. From this point on, you'll be chasing Solus throughout RuneScape. Each time you find him, you'll receive an item. The item is a hint on where to go next. These items are always random, so there's a list of what you could receive. Okay. Oh boy. And I am out of water. Not good. Not good at all. What the? Well. I was wondering when you knights would show up. You'll have to be quicker than that, my friend.
Ah! He got away!
So what can we do now?
Wait a second. There was another item in the teleport with.
What does that mean?
Well, I might be able to retrieve it from the slow teleport. It might give us a clue on the second location of Solus is in.
Well, what are you waiting for? Try to get it.
It's a worm?
Maybe he's doing a little fishing.
No, that's very specific kind of worm that is only found in one place. Lestrade, I want you to search for him and use your comm orb to scam him. Think of these nearby.
Okay, I will head off immediately. Let's hope we're not too late. Okay, what are these? Red vine worms? McGruber! Gotta go to Sierra's village. Gonna bring some of my armor with me and my weapon. Gotta grab some teleportation equipment. All right. And we need Sears Village. Camelot, such a silly place. Running, we're running. McGruber! He's got the woods that we need because he's got the vine worms. McGruber! We're gonna walk up. Oi! You can't come in there. Well then.
I'll just go around. Ha ha!
Okay, I know there's a place in the fence. There it is. Oh, you again? I warn you, if you interfere with my plans, I see you suffer! So, Luce, I am here by authority of the White Knights of Falador. Ha! Like I care!
Okay, I'm attempting to block his teleport.
Huh! Oh, we have a little magical skill, do we? Then let's see how you deal with this.
Ah! I should have known he would try something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Lestrade. I should have stopped him using that.
It doesn't matter right now, Savant. Did you get a reading?
The spell is still running. Wait a moment. There!
Well?
It's a cape. I'm not sure how much help in tracking him that is.
More than you might think, Savant. This type of cape is I had like 3 seconds to read all that.
Well, I still don't know what help it is, but you have an idea where it might be. You should head there immediately.
Okay, what is this? A blue cape? Champions Guild? Gotcha. We're running to get the stupid evil man. Well, now, I'm beginning to get sick of your constant... Or at least I would be if you weren't so laughably easy to escape from. He threw some kind of smoke at me or something.
Oh, don't worry about it, Lestrade. He may have escaped again! But I have... Okay, the smoke cleared and you don't seem to have been damaged by it. You're lucky. I think readings show that it was highly poisonous. Let's see if I grabbed anything useful from him while he was teleporting. It's a fake beard.
What the? You think he's in disguise somewhere?
I've seen this design of beard before, but I can't remember where.
Okay, I'm on my way. This soulless guy is really beginning to get on my nerves. Okay, a fake beard. Alacarid. To Lumbridge. Oh, it's snowing in Lumbridge. Beautiful. What a lovely time. Oh, and now it's over. To the desert! Where is his stall at? Oh, I'm right here. This is getting very tiresome. Little White Knight, I command powers beyond your imagination. If you do not cease your pursuing me, I will be forced to use them upon you. You can't threaten me, old man. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. This charade bores me.
Lestrade, I'm getting ready of huge power surge from Solus. Be very careful. Lestrade!
Ow, what happened?
I managed to shield you from the most of the attack, and I bring you back.
I don't understand, Savant. You said he could only simultaneously, but he keeps getting away and he keeps moving around.
You're right, Lestrade. I don't know how he's doing it. But he can't run forever, and every time he tries something against you, I update your comm orb.
So he isn't going to shoot me like that again?
No, Lestrade, I'm sorry that I let him hurt you like that. But keep chasing him together. We are going to bring him justice.
You're right about that. There's no way that I'll be letting him get away threatening like that. So did you get any clues in the real location from the last scan?
That's the spirit, Lestrade. Just wait, the data is coming through. It's a very strange weapon.
Let's see here. Yeah, the Dorgishan goblins.
The who? I've never heard of them before. Well, if you know who they are, then you should go and see them.
Go looking for him amongst the Dorgishan. Okay. So it doesn't even heal me. At all. Which, that's kind of dumb. Shelltown. What do you mean by that, Lewis? Okay, so we go to the Dorgishan. So I'm gonna need a light source. Let me get my food here. Okay, then I need a light source. Boom. Gonna go ahead and put this on. And we'll go to Lumbridge. And it's snowing again. Yay, so beautiful, lovely, love it. Woo. Okay, climb down trapdoor. Squeeze through the hole. Gotta go to the actual mines, I guess. Oh, thank you, thank you. What? Who are you?
Oh, I'm just a poor maiden kidnapped by evil. But he chased him so hard that now I'm free.
Straight, I'm getting strange readings from this maiden. Ha! Sucker!
Sorry, Lestrade, I should have spotted the little trick earlier. Are you okay? That looked like a nasty sucker punch.
Ugh. Did anyone get the number of that wagon?
Don't worry, Lestrade. I am reconfiguring your comm orb.
Please tell me you have a reading for his actual location by now.
No, but every time he escapes, you are shutting down his teleports in specific areas. I think we're in the final stretch now, Lestrade. I will be able to shut the teleports down permanently in 2, perhaps 3 more scans. Keep up the chase, Lestrade. We nearly have him cornered.
Out of interest, what am I going to do with this insane, super powerful...
Leave it to the Temple Knights.
Wish they wouldn't do this.
Just follow the orders and continue to chase him until he's numbered.
Well, okay then, where should I go now?
Examining readings. Let's see what we managed to snag.
White hat. The grand tree in the base of the trunk, just through the double doors, not by the clothing store that sells the hat. Okay. So Varrock. Then we go to Rod of Run Energy. Oh boy. Now we got to walk everywhere. I'm out of water. This quest is going on for much longer than I thought it would. Travel. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. I always forget that this is called Gnome Stronghold. It's more like a village to me. You are a persistent fellow, aren't you? I'm here to take you in, Solus. You can't forget your little tricks. Huh, little tricks you say? Well, how about this one? Say hello to my little friend and goodbye to me. Ha! This guy ain't nothing for my whip. Have to keep it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's where the money's at. That 16. Then a 4. This guy's hitting zeros all day. His font transfers on it to you.
Okay, we have our scan results. It's kind of a highly magical spectacle. Isn't that the same rock that you gave the Zemarakian mage in Varrock?
Yes, it is, which means I know where he is and how to get there. It's a mine for rune essence, but there are only supposed to be a few of them.
Let's go.
Bank and equipped a weapon and armor for the final fight. You use any rune essence teleport spot you want. Scan in there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Varrock. Yeah, some of the dialogue is kind of clever at some points, but I wish they would have had the click to continue instead of it doing auto, because like I can't read that fast out loud.
There he is! Okay, I'll block all exits from this place except for Temple Knights. I think we finally have him.
Oh, I'm so sick of your interference. I think it's time we end this once and for all. Agreed. In the name of the White Knights of Falador of the Temple Knights of Saradomin, I am placing you under arrest. Oh, yes? You and what army?
This one, Solus.
Ha! Ha! You'll never take me alive. You meddlesome freak.
Lestrade, Selous is very weakened, and we don't have any more time. Take him out. This might be your only chance.
You die now. No, I don't. You know, I've never actually seen Scarface. I only just know the famous quotes.
Now that Selous has been defeated, now let's head back. And may I say, very well done, Lestrade. Very well done indeed.
Ooh, I get this hat? Nice. Alright, we go to Falador. Talk to Sir Amic. Hand over the hat. And boom. Alright. Doesn't that mean a whale's vagina? Lewis, San Diego? That's what I heard. Hello, Sir Amic. Hello, friend. You are supposed to be looking for Solus Delagar, the insane magician who is loose once more upon these lands, remember? But I've already done that. You have? Then you must have some proof of your encounter. A weapon, perhaps, or an item of clothing. Well, of course I do. I have it right here. Well, hand it over then. Let's see it. 1 quest point, 5,000 Slayer XP, access to the White Knight Armory. Now that you are a White Knight, I should perhaps explain a little about how our system works. Sadly, we are not as rich as we once were, and there are many White Knights who foolishly lose their combat equipment. We do not think it is fair to make a profit of our brethren, so we will sell you equipment at cost and rebuy it at the same cost, but we will only sell equipment to those we consider responsible enough to wield it correctly. By killing Black Knights, you will increase your reputation with us, and by killing White Knights, we will obviously think less of you. You can check your White Knight reputation level by looking at your quest journal in the wanted quest, or Sir Viven will let you know what level you are when you go to purchase equipment. Sir Viven can be found in Falador Castle, and he will sell you any equipment appropriate to your reputation level. Have fun and go kill Black Knights for me. Okay, Amic, thanks for explaining. And we are now level 26, a Slayer. And with that, let's see what is going to be on the docket tomorrow. We're going to do the feud and possibly Troll Stronghold, but definitely the feud. And tomorrow my new chair comes in, so you'll see that. It's red and black. It's a Ficmax chair. Who knows? It was cheap and it looked fine. It had good reviews, so we'll see how it is. So look forward to that as well. And with that, we have come to the end of the stream. If you're watching live, I want to thank you for watching live here on either Twitch or YouTube. Be sure to hit a like or a dislike and leave a comment down below if you're watching this replayed on YouTube. And be sure to follow me on Twitter at Lestrade Games. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Lestrade Games, and subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/C/Lestrade Games. If you haven't seen all 25 episodes now of the Optimal Quest Order, be sure to watch all of it. There's a playlist. It's amazing. Trust me. And with that, I will see you tomorrow.